All right, chat. You can keep asking me whatever you want. You can keep talking about whatever you want. But as we do, let's find out if the last remaining hibernating section of the stream is actually up and running flawlessly. We have not done highlights properly since the 17th of June. That's a long ass while ago. That's a long while ago. So, if I do this, and that, and this, and a little bit of that. There we go. And we swap the point of view. Well, first off, let's swap the agenda to community highlights so you guys see that we are on track. And then we go into presenting. If I leak 2.0, then so be it. Nope, I didn't. Excellent. Hell yeah. We're actually here, chat. Look at that. Look at this little thing. Haven't seen this in a hot minute, have we? Dude. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it is. Oh wait, actually, before we sorry chat, before we start this, I need to bring us back here, and I need to make sure that that some particular thing on this monitor is actually closed down properly, just in case I open the wrong scene. And then you keep asking me why would you even have like stuff risking spoilers on this PC at all to begin with, and I would not have a good answer to you because I'm just lazy. I like doing multiple things on the one PC, so let me quit out of all of these risky little things. There we go. That should be better. We should be able to hit back into slideshow now, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. Everything died. No, we're good. We're good, chat. All right, heading back here, slideshow, and chat back up. There we go. Am I Scottish? No. No. I am a walker of the unending road, just like all of you. It's like he's intentionally keeping spoilers open. It would be so fun to... Oh, I have to get back here, yeah. It's like I'm... waiting for an accident to happen. All right. All those games would not have been as successful without the help of Coffee Stain. Probably, but the heart and soul, the beating heart of those games are definitely the product of those dev teams. So all the kudos and eloge to them. Chat. We have not done highlights in 4 months. And this means we have a lot of them to catch up with. So this section, these highlights, all from Reddit, are things that I have found, and some of them date back as far back as late June. And as we go forwards, because we do want to do highlights most streams going forwards, I guess I'll aim to include stuff from both the present and the past until we somewhat decently catch up. Because I don't want to leave anything amazing left behind. Or leave anything amazing behind. Because you guys have kept building. We've been off the rocker for a little while, but you guys have not let up. So let's get right to it. Late June of this year. Late June of this year. Let's start with a familiar name. Oh, it's good to be back here. Let me get cozy. Get a little cozy down here. There we go. Jenny, or Genny, I already forget which, aka Grizzlock, easier to pronounce, has built quite a few tools, and I'm wondering what exactly in this game requires such hefty defenses. But that's one thing. 2, they have also made pristine use of 1.1's photo mode. We are welcoming the big guns. We have this little floaty boy. I'm gonna call this the floaty boy because it's floating and it is gonna wreck your face in if you tell it the wrong thing. So, what is going on here? Oh, never mind. I had a little message, but that is not important. That is not more important than you guys. So we are seeing some pristine defenses with the floaty boy right over here. We're having the roly boy Also equipped to blast your face off if you get in its way. What's even going on? Like, so these, again, something that always gets me with highlights is how I believe these are pipe junctions. Right, chat? It's time for you to make fun of me for never playing this game in my entire life if I get stuff wrong. We need that versus the tab spider. Pipeline wall holes. Thank you. Wall holes. It's pipe something. Yeah, I'm in the green for that. It's pipe something. And whenever I see pipes something in the game, my brain thinks like, oh, that is pipes. That is pipes wall holes. That is pipes junctions, whatever. It would never clock to use them as anything else, even though they're round. Obviously, they could, I would say obviously. To some people, yeah, they could be wheels. Yeah, they could be balls. I don't know. Like footballs, basketballs, whatever. But no. Just like, to me, I just see what I see, and that's it. Which kind of bodes very ill for my creative writing. But I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. So whenever you use stuff that is absolutely not where it's like supposed to be as something where it makes perfect sense, aka pipe wall or pipe wall holes for wheels, I'm all there for it. Beams for whatever you want to call it. Well, what are these called? Like the like layer of conveyor wheels on tanks. What are they called? Are they just like tracks? Are they just called tracks? Treads. Tracks, treads. Okay. Tracks. Beam connectors for tank tracks. There we go. Thank you. Etc. Again, I love the creativity on display. This. We had floaty boy. Here we have flying girl. This little thing, I can tell by its demeanor. This little thing is fast. This little thing will catch you. It will catch you. It goes at 169 kilometers per hour. That's faster than I can run, chat. By quite a significant margin, I might add. Don't get on this girl's bad side. As the kill count, I mean. If it's in spiders or lizard doggos, sure, I can approve. And then we have Le Grandioso. Like, I don't know. Just the Leviathan, the Titan, the Bahamut. Yeah, guess what game I'm referencing. I'm not one note, I promise. You're one note. God. Floaty Boy, Fly Girl, and El Grandioso. Or La Grandiosa, I don't know. It's just so many things. Like, you have these turrets going on here. So, like, okay. Again, of course, the sheer size of this flagship, or behemoth, is impressive on its own. But then just having put in the effort to scale and properly distance the props, panels, turrets, what are these called? Docks? Are these like decks? Or do people like sit here? Or are these also panels? I mean, like these ceilings, whatever, just panels, windows. I don't speak ship. Landing pads, and then this is most likely the deck, right? And observatory tower. Like, getting the scale of all of these small things properly down. Not to mention just the detail of like what's running along the sides here, vents, doors, what have you, hangars. It's so insane to me. Like, how? And yes, people call me insane when I tell them I have 10,000 hours in Final Fantasy 14, but at least in that game, you just do the same thing for 10,000 hours. In this one, you can like keep improving, which is fucking amazing. I don't know. It's like a pirate fighter from No Man's Sky. Oh, we actually had a remark I saw on the Reddit thread from last week's stream. Someone is very lost trying to find what the obvious homage to No Man's Sky is in our game. It's there somewhere. And to be fair, once you start mingling with this one aspect of the game, it is pretty obvious. That's up for you to find, chat, or spoil. I don't mind either. Oh, it's from Oblivion. I actually kind of missed that. Was it this or the Fly Girl? Oh, wait. You might be onto something, chat. Spiders, anyone? We can kill spiders. We can also make spiders. We can make our own spiders. There is a No Man's Sky reference in Satisfactory. Yep, there is a No Man's Sky reference in Satisfactory. The sphere. Yeah, the sphere is Oblivion. with the kill count or the km per hour. You have a Spidey destroyer in the form of a spider, because of course you do. And again, shout out to the use of photo mode, just adding that little extra nice bit of flair for effect. The is it sepia? Not quite, but it's, I mean, yeah, you can see the effect on it, the filter, the black-white filter, just giving it a proper, like, a little bit of old-school warfare feeling. Oh, that creativity is in violation of several paragraphs of my envy. That is a very eloquent way to put what I am feeling every time I do highlights, and that is why I love doing highlights, because I can just be here and bask in it. I'm guessing the reference is probably in an Ada dialogue? No, the reference is very constant and very, you can play around with it if you find it. I mean, exactly, for that matter, the No Man's Sky reference was indeed, like, in the reveal trailer or postcards video. I say reveal, launch trailer or postcards video. I believe it was in the postcards video, actually. It was there. GG Grislock. Practical object. Chat, the worst thing, the single worst thing about coming back from Japan was getting back into the gym and getting into shape. It doesn't have to do with the Pioneer's helmet, no. The reference does not have anything to do with the helmet, no. You should at this point you should clock it, chat, easily. Like, if I'm telling you it's a certain game mode, it's constant for you to play around with when you find it, and it's in the 1.1 postcards trailer, you should absolutely not need much more direction to find this thing. For one, you can also just go and watch that postcards video and, like, look closely. Emmet was so proud of it. I think the reference it's in space. There's a planet. If you're nice, chat, we can look at it together after the highlights. I don't mind. I don't mind. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, the worst thing about post-Japan was getting back into shape, and what I could have used, and what I love, by the way, is a good obstacle course or a parkour course. I live very... So Skövde, this is no secret. Skövde has a military base, and I believe it's one of the more, like, one of the larger ones in Sweden. Maybe not. Misquote, maybe. But this military camp actually has an outdoors obstacle course that they use for training, and this was closed off for some time, but it was open for the public to use when I was a student, and it is open now again. I've been there not too long ago, this year, and it's still perfectly, like, usable, and you are welcome as a civilian to just, I mean, train or play there. And it's a proper, like, you know, proper military obstacle, like, climb over this wall, climb this net, crouch beneath these wires, whatever. It's pretty fun. I would love something like this. First of all, kudos for, again, making use of our parts in the game to build a parkour course. This looks sick. And I want to be inside of this. I want to learn how to, like, climb this with my own body and physique. It's fucking sick. Military Mikael skin. Oh, yo, a military, like a camouflage pioneer suit or helmet, though? Could go kind of hard. Could kind of go hard. What are you working on next new game or 1.2? Next new game. My, oh my, aren't you greedy? Now, we are working on 1.2. Aye. Entire game is No Man's Sky because the pioneer is not a man. Why are we grasping at straws, chat? It's right there. Oh, God. So, I'm into rock climbing, chat. And rock climbing is yet another venue in my life where I realize how terrible I am. Like, in terms of... Yeah, I'm slightly getting the groove of sheer powerlifting, just lifting weights. But in terms of acrobatics or stamina or movement, flexibility, I am not your guy. So I, again, would love to be able to practice in something like this, in a room like this, be able to navigate a room like this at all. Osha, thank you for the 1.3 closed beta, Mikael. I'm really enjoying the new helicopters build. Oh, hell yeah. About that beta. We are going to improve the snow texture, okay? We know it looks a bit flat right now. Ice will not have slippery physics until 1.4, but the snow should be updated in the very close future. The same name twice. Could never be me. So, biofuel is good. And biofuel is something that most people kind of get over very quickly in the game. Well, TheSameNameTwice is not one of them. Not for a single second. They went all out. This is, yeah, I am on board. Right here. Oh, I mean, chat, come on. It's supposed to be, it's a closed beta for a reason, chat. It's a closed beta for a reason. You can't be this open about it. Or I can't keep selling you keys under the table, okay? Okay? It hurts us both. It hurts your fun, it hurts my income. I don't know what any of these letters mean. D, mux, in. I do know it's a board, a circuit board for some reason. Like a circuit board or some sort of chip or board. Like, again, I don't really speak. I don't speak many languages, chat. It's English, Swedish, Japanese, and Final Fantasy. That's about it. But I am, like, aware of the surface level of most things. And this is one of those. A gist of a board. Then over the table. Bruh. Demux is a digital decoder. Demultiplexing. Oh, today I learned. Today I would have no shame admitting I did not know about this until just now. You speak Arduino? No, I don't. I am actually picking up. Well, I'm not picking up Korean. Like, no. I'm not. In 10 years, I'm not gonna speak Korean. But I am picking up the alphabet of Korean, Hangul. Just want to be able to pronounce those letters, because why not? That's like the extent of it for now. Exactly. What is demultiplexing is the better question, huh? Because if you could teach me that, like I'm 5, then that's when I'm impressed for real. That's when I will actually be like shameful admitting that, oh, if it was that easy, maybe I should have known. That's a side quest for you, chat, while we move on to SOKfred. Now, there are a lot of eye-catching things in this shot immediately. First of all, can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful the world is? Like, oh my god, the people at Coffee Stain, you guys are the real heroes. Like, screw all these impressive buildings around this. No, the rocks, okay, can you see the texture of this rock here, right here? This little plateau, how the water falls. This is the real content. No, I'm joking. I'm being boring, chat, sorry. No, there is a lot to appreciate here in terms of whatever the fuck this is. It's a huge-ass building. It's producing something. It's glowy, and it's already cool because of it. It kind of reminds me of a certain element of the newest expansion of Final Fantasy XIV Online. You have this tower, communications maybe, UFO, I don't know. But yes, there we go. Thank you, T-Rex Master. We want to turn our attention to the moon. Or the Death Star, which you can also very accurately see it as. Not quite the Death Star. It is a moon. Decoding several threads of info from the same input. Oh. Wait, is that actually what's going on here? Sorry. Maybe. I don't know. But yes, we are with the next slide going to enter the sphere. The moon. Floors. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Much less so because, again, this content is also pretty old in terms of months. But for the first fact, just that it is floating completely on its own. So inside this little moon, it is self-sustaining somehow, at least for a huge while. Maybe drones deliver stuff to it, I don't know. And then you have a factory in here. You have something actually churning away, completely detached from the actual planet, just up in the sky, doing its thing, with hallways, with multiple layers, glowing lights, detail. Love to see it. The top of the world. Top of the world and your own little moon. Your own world. That is no ordinary moon. No, sir. No, it is not. An exhaust port. Oh, as some of you guys. See, one day, I'll be able to build like this. With a controller. Completely detached. It must be an HMF factory. Oh, I can't wait to build heavy metal frames with the controller. That's when I am going to burn out on this game for real. Oh. God, like, listen, chat. Listen. Listen. Who moved the space anomaly? Listen, chat. I appreciate all of your, like, frankly insane builds in terms of cyberpunk, futuristic, brutalism, moons, obstacle courses, aesthetic choices. But sometimes you actually forget, I actually forget that, like, what a just good old factory looks like. Did I say metal? Sorry, modular. Did I say metal frames? Heavy modular frames. Just are they still chimneys in English? Exhaust vents. I don't know. Well, huge chimneys. Like, it was just the ambience. That's the word. The ambience of a good old factory with smoke piling out. I should get a laser pointer. Churning away industry, and then of course the touch of the poses, not to mention the photo mode, making for some truly just wallpaper level material right here. Smokestacks, chimney smoke. I'll remember that word, smokestack. That's a good word for me to remember. Factory game and all. Look at those biceps. The pioneer ain't no man. She could still crush me in an arm wrestling contest. Look at those guns. It's shout out, Gab, if you're here. Shout out again to photo. I mean, not only Gab, more devs in here, but holy moly, shout outs to photo mode. Looks fucking awesome. Yo, Solar the Great, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, people. Welcome to us at Coffee Stain Studios, to our weekly little dev stream. We are having a moment to talk about the newest nitty-gritty of the game, because behind me somewhere is where people actually make the damn thing. And we are currently celebrating community highlights, where we just take some time to appreciate what you guys out there on Reddit, mainly, only, have built. Welcome in. Was that an invitation? Why don't you come here and find out? Oh. Nah. It's a new age. It's post Tokyo. It's time to take risks. See how long I last for real. Don't read too far into that chat. I'm not going anywhere. Level Albatross 4095. Chat. It's not even a guilty pleasure. It's just a pleasure. I will never tire of Marvel. I said at some point, I think it may have been like one of my earlier streams, that Endgame is my favorite movie. Endgame is special because it is a culmination and celebration of 19 movies of widely varying qualities, mind you, coming together in, frankly, a very spectacular and well-rounded way. But as a standalone, I think I want to rectify that answer. My favorite movie, just on its own merits, is probably The Martian. I love The Martian. Sick-ass movie. No, you can't go translate the release date like that in chat. They have to do it themselves. It's not Brandenburg Gate. No, it's not the Brandenburg Gate. This is Stark Tower and the Grand Central Terminal. That's what that is. I have been meaning to read The Martian, Martin, for ages. I just haven't gotten around to it. I need to. But again, like, it is probably, like, at gunpoint, it would be my answer for favorite movie. So I owe it to that movie, to the author of that book, to read the book. I absolutely should get onto that. Oh, yo, I could do with narration. Like, an actual... Yeah. That would go so hard. Chat, with, like, the winter darkness coming in, just having, like, an audio... a narrator as I read the book in my room, drinking something hot. Oh, what a mood. I might go for that. Stark, Avengers, both essentially slick. I wish we had some details of the insides of the tower, but the outside alone stands on its own merits. Phenomenal. Great scale. The little hangar ramp out here, on point. Somewhere in here is where the Hulk smashes Loki to pieces. Well, tries to. Puny God and all that. It's a very good book. I'll take your words for it, all of yours. Reading movies, did I say that? Again, if you're new in chat, I say new. If you missed the like opening 10 minutes, I'm running on like not even 3 hours of sleep. Self-wrought, so hiccups, they will be here. And now is a good time to fool info out of me, chat. I am not on my sharpest guard at the moment. All right. 3 hours more. Speak for yourself with your special little gene, if you don't mind me saying that out loud. Yes, I was about to say, Doug. Big Booty Tom, which, by the way, if you see this either now or later, thank you again for letting us use your factory as the backdrop for... Oh, this thing right here. I believe, yes, there it is. Look how this came out, chat. This is our vinyl. And the factory inside. Let's see. Does it show on camera? It shows decently well. It's also a highlight in its own right. Straight from Big Booty Tom's save. With the guy's permission, of course. Sent him a copy of the vinyl and everything. Phenomenal factory. Absolutely phenomenal factory. And these vibes are on point for just sheer scale. The one word, sheer, or 2 words, sheer scale. Ha. Yeah. No, I was familiar with the word Sinep since before. Don't worry. Don't worry. Unfortunately, I am also not past the age of 8 mentally, so... sometimes, so it is what it is. We kind of bruised past that quickly again. I don't even know what to like highlight here, because it's all just like the compounded mass of this factory. The scale of this factory is its own impressive feat. GG. It's still looking comprehensive, which is like insane. All this stuff going on, and you still have roads, trains, clearly railways cut out. Belts cut out. There's no like real spaghetti going on here. It's all organized chaos, which is phenomenal. Sheer scale. Stop it! I can't tell if you're actually making fun of my pronunciation or not, and it's making me unsure of myself. SatisArtistry. This I saw as I hopped into, I believe, like June or July as well. Posts from June, July. And I did not see an update from them since. So I'm still going to assume that we haven't seen the finished village. But this house is SatisArtistry's first step at making a village of this, I guess, aesthetical choice. It's so... like the vibe of this. The colors, is the word retro? Because I'm not sure I want to label this as wood. But... It's nostalgic. It's nostalgic. It's retro. It's kind of gingerbready, but not quite gingerbready. Two-door, Lost Ark, two-door. I wouldn't know. I always love when that reaction is firsthand. How do you mean this is the same game? We're not playing the same game, you and I. Which... in truth, no, we're not. Like, I could never. I can never. Just... Roof. Do you see this, chat? The detail on the roof here. The plates put carefully to actually not even simulate, just be a real ass, like... oh, what are these called? I'm lacking a lot of English building vocab today, but you get this, like, these plated roofs. So... They are currently replacing the roof of my entire apartment. Not my, like, I live in one apartment in a complex, but yeah, of the apartment complex where I live. They are replacing the outer roof of the entire thing. Plate by plate. And they were supposed to be done by the end of September. We're now closing in on the 21st, 2nd of October, end of October. Every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. without fail, they start hammering. Start hammering on that roof. Wakes me up. Did not help this morning either, let me tell. I was tired enough to sleep through it until, like, my alarm went, but Jesus Christ. Ugh. Tiles. Thank you. Tiles. Was that easy? That's actually... I'm slightly ashamed of that. Tiles, I should have remembered. On hand. It is what it is. No. Phenomenal. I can't wait for this to expand into the full village. So, XSEIDET? What are we aiming at? Right up there with the Grizzlock in the beginning. Why are we having so many weapons around, chat? What are we worried about? What are we worried about? Hello, Leo. Wait, this is all vanilla? That's sick. That's sick, actually. Spiders. Excited. Exited. What is giving the triangle glow at the ends? Oh, Sans only builds vanilla. Jesus Christ. How do you achieve that? I feel like I'm catching a cold. Oh, the hogs have unionized. Oh, what are these? Are these signs? No. Are these signs? Really? Can they look like this? Yeah, I can't think of anything other than signs offhand, but I'm also me, so... Huh? God. The detail is definitely astounding. And I think this gun is bigger than it looks. Like, I would like to see a Pioneer standing next to it for scale comparison. Like, this seems... Maybe it's smaller, but, like, the way it's shot is, like, thingy. And, of course, nighttime. Same gun. You do have a vent. Ah, that's actually very true. So maybe it's kind of tiny. It's not super big, then, if it's actually... If the vent is sized. Watch it now. Yeah, I know if foundations as well, but, like, I don't know, just something to immediately be able to, like, height compare with, just to, like, scale compare with. It's like foundation just lying flat beneath it is slightly, like, well, yeah, flat, not immediately obvious. The vent is better, though. The vent is a very good comparison for scale, for sure. It's a good shout. And the final highlight for today. So happy to be back. Commissar 78 Aras. This thing. On top of being in very stark contrast to its immediate surroundings, I am flabbergasted, as an old English word for you. I'm absolutely astounded by the fact that this factory is, like, literally, I guess one more, I will go back to this shot soon, but literally producing Aurora. It's like... This is it. This is what they're using at the North Pole. To sometimes just Aurora us in Sweden. It comes from here. All the pretty colors. God, the lighting is amazing. I guess things are categorized proper here. Because what is like... Would this be a mega factory for building just about everything? I guess fix it welcome. And then you just have like... Converters... Or maybe it's just a huge converting factory. I don't know. 10 HMF per minute, bro. Oh, the save would go kind of hard for a lumen benchmark. I don't know. The lighting, I don't even, and we have, yeah, particle accelerators and everything. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what this builds. I'm deathly unfamiliar with Phase 5, more so now than ever, because I really haven't played this game in the end game much at all this year. Much less so the second half of this year so far. And we have a guy here. A little pioneer. So I don't want to venture a guess as to what's going on, but my guess is just going to be like everything, if I had to. Literally everything. And then some. Just happening. Fantastic. I had no idea y'all were doing this today. Thank you for... Oh, no, absolutely. I'll give the shouts to the devs. You are very welcome. I'm sure it was... I'm sure it was a relief. I'm trying to rock my memory. No, I couldn't tell you. But it looks freaking insane. How do you submit things for the community showcase? Just upload on Reddit. We haven't done this for like a fair few months now. So I am trying to catch up with the months we have missed and include stuff I see daily from now on as well. So there might be a healthy mix. But if you want stuff to be uploaded here, post them on Reddit. And you might just be lucky. Making the Aurora. Subnautica DLC confirmed. Yeah. And here we are. End of highlights. So yeah, like we just said and answered. Screenshot flare on Reddit. Post your stuff on Reddit if you want to just share it with community. And have a shot at having it displayed here on stream. On Tuesdays going forwards. Thank you so much for posting and for keeping this game alive, because first and foremost, again, it's great doing this again for a very core reason. The core reason for why this is both just cool to look at, well, besides being cool to look at, is that this serves as a fantastic reminder to me and all devs that the way you guys approach this game, the way you guys keep approaching the game, find new ways to build, find creative ways to build, and inspire each other by sharing it, is exactly how we appreciate down to the core how you keep this game alive. Because you guys, like the fact that Satisfactory is going so strong still. We are making 1.2, we're making more stuff after that down the road. Satisfactory stuff down the road, both big and small. Is all because you guys just are around to keep on playing and keep on loving the game the way you do. So thank you so much for being the beating heart of the game. We love to serve you. You deserve it. Any thoughts on a new map? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? And that is it for the highlights today. Bob. Oh shit, leaking. Ah! How do we go here? There we go. Look at that. Perfect. It's good to see that the highlights section is also mostly intact. I noticed a couple of kinks in the back end of OBS as we went, but I can fix that later. Nobody noticed, I think. Alrighty. No, wait, go back to the leaks. Nah. You had your shot, chat. It was unplanned, by the way. Do I actually wait? Do I have to shit? Maybe I have to kill the VOD. Was all of this safe? Was all this safe? There is no, like, nothing spicy here about Ice Age. Oops. No, I think we're good, chat. And the No Man's... Oh, yeah. The No Man's Sky. Do you wanna... Let's... Okay. Screw it. Let's find the No Man's Sky reference, because you asked nicely. 1.1 Satisfactory. I'm going to do this by the postcards. Well, so many of you have uploaded your own 1.1 videos. I can't find my video. There we go. Let's show you. Oh no, it's not in the postcards. It's actually, I think it is in the out now video. Is it? Oh, no, it is in the... God, it's in the What's in 1.1 video, where I yap for like 10 minutes. Why would anyone watch that? And photo mode. There we go, here we go. I've already spoiled where the reference is, chat. It's in photo mode. Pop, 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 pop. God, I remember making this video. That was not stressful at all. Ah, I found it. All right. Where are we? Where are we? Presenting. Bob. Hello. There we go. Found it. Oh, shit. Ah! There we go. Cool. Here you go. Here is your No Man's Sky reference. Happy, chat? There you go. There you go. Big happy. No? Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Alright. This video, the better part of that month, I believe. Gathering the info, getting the script just right, deciding what was supposed to be in that rapid fire segment at the end of the video. Which absolutely, logistically deserved a lot more fanfare, which we very purposefully put in the rapid fire segment. It was fun, but a lot of meticulous video design went into that. Oh, you guys do a great job communicating. Thank you, thank you. For me, that's literally my job, so I'm trying. I'm definitely finding my groove on Twitch again. It's been a little time and a half. Some rust to shake off, but happy doing this. Happy for you guys. You deserve it, if nothing else. The entire games industry deserves clear communication. Players of games who just want to enjoy like their products and be happy with them. Enjoy no shenanigans, no weird ass shady stuff going on. Just people having fun together.